So, I got my runs done. Time to upgrade. It will be the necklace. Necklace first and then belt later on. Already did 3 runs. And let's call it 5.5 million average. So, the difference between necklaces, obviously you get some stats, you get some set effect, but the biggest difference is with the new necklace you will be stacking some mystic. So the effect lasts for 9 seconds instead of 6 seconds, so there is less chances of dropping the stacks. So it should be staying on 24/7. Also it stacks up to 5 instead of 3, so it will be taking a little bit longer to stack up, but once it comes on it will most likely stay on. So let's see. Once you are max stats, your critical damage will be higher. Well, you kinda lose the... okay, that's the percentage critical damage that will be higher, but you lose... yeah, you lose the 380 critical damage, and I guess you lose the attack power, but those are... well, I guess the critical damage is kinda huge, but instead of that you will be getting mystic. It's one of these, eh? Doesn't look too good. Doesn't look good. Because with critical damage, once it stacks, like at least I think, that one should be stacking with. So it should be stacking up to 3. So if it stacks up to 3, let's test it out actually. Most of the things away so I can actually see the thing. Okay, there's still so many. Where does all these effects come from? It doesn't give 1000. Wait. So... I'm actually confused. So you don't get critical damage, or it just doesn't show it? Okay, well, I mean, that's pointless at this point. It's whatever, I guess. No idea if it gives the 380 critical damage or not. No idea. And in the end, doesn't really matter. So now I'm not sure if these are stacking either like they should. Well, I'm getting more confused the more I look at this, so it really doesn't matter. It should be DPS gain, and once again I expect to see like 3% DPS gain. Let's put that there. And then I guess it's time to just upgrade and stop wasting time. So I don't have any psychs on this one, unless we count in the meme Numox Psych. But I have these ready for the next necklace. I will not use them in this video though. I will use them later on, because I will be comparing without the psychs, because neither of them will be having the psychs, so it's fair comparison. So I'm gonna take this and destroy. So yeah, last night we did all the runs, all 100 runs, and it took about 10 hours and 10 minutes or 20 minutes. 10 hours, 20 minutes, I think. The whole thing will be in YouTube. I uploaded all 100 runs in there. One huge stream video thingy. Oh yeah, I need to buy some of these. I guess I will link that down below somewhere if anyone is interested. And damn, that was expensive. Almost 2k. Ah, this will be interesting. Let's see if they have repeated the same mistake that they have done every single time we got the new accessories. Instead of taking the normal 130 jewels, it was taking like over 200. So let's see if they finally fixed that. Man, I really hate this. Like, there's no reason to go one by one like this. At least not this slow. Anyway, seems like they finally did it correct the first time, so it takes correct amount of jewels. They actually did something, that's good. I just realized I need the pristine oils. There we go. And straight to maximum. Alright, so I gained the set effect bonus, which is a little bit higher, and then the stacking effect, it should be better. And obviously more stats overall and all that. But I'm really expecting to see like 3%, like always. Like, people are saying that the Mystic will be the game changer and it will be huge, but I don't think so. Let's see one small thing first. At least that one says that it stacks with everything. So at least the tooltip for that one is correct. So it should be working like perfectly, I don't know. Can't come up with the fancy words here, but it applies all of those in the stacks, and it clearly says that it stacks 5 times, so this should be quite good, but you never know. Well, everything should be correct. Let's go. Well, that's actually around 4%. That's more than 3. I'm actually surprised. I'm actually surprised. 4% roughly. Let's do a couple more runs and see if it's going to stay the same or not. Okay, well, now I'm getting confused. That ramped up quite a lot. So I may have had a little bit unlucky run and then getting really lucky run right after. Because that one is that like 7%? That's quite a lot more than the other one. I need to do a couple more runs. I'm gonna be doing a total of 4 runs instead of 3, because this one is not inconsistent at all. I mean, it is inconsistent. Cannot speak. It's not consistent, need to do more. Yes, there we go. Okay, what is going on with this burst? 6.3 million? Well, I feel like the necklace is, if the effect stays on, you get good DPS, but if it doesn't stay on, if you get unlucky, you get a little bit less DPS. It's not so consistent. Actually, I should fix my weapon. And dog, what do you need? I just took you out. Let's see, one more pull, and that's gonna be enough with this necklace. Well, the damage jumps a little bit more than before, like going up and down. But I'd say that one was a really lucky run though. But I'd say let's call it like 5%, maybe 6% more damages. That's more than what I was expecting. I was fully expecting like 3% once again. So running the new dungeon for 100 runs, spending about 10 hours. That one is actually worth it. The necklace, definitely worth it. The dungeon is fast, it's quite easy, and the DPS gain was actually good. So what do you know? Necklace good. You get more than 5% damages from that one. So that I can definitely recommend. And next up, need to upgrade my belt, but that will be for the next video, because this one is dragging quite a long time. So thanks for watching and see you later.